That's why. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I can hear myself on TikTok. Is it not detecting audio on TikTok? What are they talking about? Make sure TikTok is straight. All right, hello, hello, hello. I don't know what they're talking about then. Well, shit. All right, let's get it started, man. Let's go. Let's finally get this started. Snake versus monkey? What do you mean by that? Oh, that's the highest I can go is 30. I mean 60 frames. Whatever. It's cool. You already know motion blur. Gotta go. Everything else is pretty alright, I guess. I like that the game is not too loud. It's not like busting my eardrums off default, so we can keep it right there. Plus, it's Metal Gear. I'm gonna have to hear sounds anyway. Did not mean to press that.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Yeah, for being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning, I did my best.
Did not mean to press this. I don't know if it's important or not.
Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something big is going down. Very big. That's why.
All right. So what is this important mission? I'll say it once and only once.
Maybe it's the briefing?
I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
Apes?
Monkeys. But not just any monkey.
We used just...
Oh, this gotta be like something. Yeah, this is literally okay. It's literally like a single, its own side mode. Question. They give me a questionnaire. Which games do you like? I like MGS 1. I mean, technically, I only played 2. I like both of them, but I'm playing the series for the first time. Let's see. I want to play with a modern action game controls, freely movable third-person camera, move and fire weapons simultaneously over-the-shoulder perspective. Ooh, not gonna lie, that do sound good. Legacy style. I want to play using the same controller original, using the overhead camera, aim when it's done in first-person view. Because I played 1 and 2, my heart is telling me, my mind is telling me Legacy, but the modern in me is telling me to go new. I might just go new. I'm gonna go new style. I may end up switching up Legacy as we go to see what it feels like, but I'm going new style. Why not? I was gonna play my games on normal the first time, but it's too easy. Fuck it. We'll do VR too. I could just skip it if it's not important. I got an achievement
After
for
the
starting
end
the
of
game
World
with the
War
new
II,
style.
The world was split into two, east
Oh,
and west.
put my controller
This
down.
marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Konami presents, based on Metal Gear Solid 3. David's Hater. Suzetta Minette, Laura Allen, Neil Ross, Josh Keaton, Jen Ward, Brian Cummings, James Mathis, Heather Haley, and Jim Pittock. Yo, this shit is loud as fuck in my ear now. My goodness.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Original story, planning, and game design by Hideo Kojima.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Man, about to start a whole fire.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
That's hard. That's hard. That is hard.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities. and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
How about
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile...
This really does feel like a movie, y'all.
But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
So why didn't we?
The Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
Let me guess, Metal Gear?
It was either give up Sokolov
He was
or
working
risk
on Metal Gear?
full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Say less. Operation Get
Once
Sokolov.
we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Oh man, I may need to get some more water later. About to say what the fuck going on. Damn, my frames are kind of dropping in between these cutscenes. Oh my god, a snake! Oh, the aura! Let me see how they do the codex.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from
Naked
now on.
Snake.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Are you
This
serious?
will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yo, am I actually gonna have
Yeah,
to
but the
like
backpack. I lost
keep
it
up
in
a
the tree
hunger
on the way
meter or
down.
something?
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Hey.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Betty. Ooh, first of all, what the fuck is going on with the frame? Okay, it fixed itself now. Hold on, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Single, maybe. Okay, it's doing a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so I actually have to like manage my food. Okay. Change right back to quality. Oh, performance. Oh look, we got some people coming in now that we're playing the game. Where were y'all through the whole briefing? I'm just playing. Welcome in, y'all.
Snake, where do you think you're going? You can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment. First, you'll need to recover your backpack.
Damn, I was just
It's caught on a tree
exploring.
to the south. Press the action button to climb the tree and retrieve your backpack. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir, man. I guess. All right. Oh yeah, this would be a whole different experience with the first two. Yeah, they have like different controls. They had the legacy controls and they had the forgot what they call it, modern. It's basically like a modern control. You know, I played the first two games, so I'm used to like the legacy, but I can't go wrong with being able to aim in third person and move at the same time. I
see
wanted
you've
that option.
retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Yes, tell me more about gaming features.
Your available weapons will be displayed.
Are you gonna
on a
teach
list
me how
on
to
the
pause the
screen.
game now?
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip. For other
Got it.
Alright.
After you've been out in the field for a while, if your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Damn, I got a stamina
You won't
bar
be able to
now?
shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 hush puppy tranquilizer.
Am I playing
That's right.
Fallout
It's
New
been fitted
Vegas
with its
survival
own
mode or
suppressor.
something?
However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy.
And I
with it.
can't spam my
Suppressor's durability is
suppressors.
shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Definitely do
I have to
modder for this
find
one. I
my
need
own
for the old
weapons
school
and
control,
equipment.
but the survival
Whose crazy
mechanics,
idea
how you have to
was
stay on the
this
bar and
anyway?
food and such.
Solo
Oh
covert
my
actions are
goodness.
standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into
That's
thinking
crazy.
that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the...
And welcome in, Shigeromi Arts. My first
I'll
time
introduce
seeing
them
you.
to This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition.
I really don't like snakes though.
As well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
I wouldn't even know what a.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
There you go,
As
Snake.
an
You got you a
American
baddie,
coast by
Snake.
parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short.
He don't waste no time. I
You're
feel him
really
though.
Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever
Bet.
you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Is this the same big
Jack,
boss
is
from
that
the
you?
first two games
How
they
many
mentioned?
years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
He definitely eats snakes.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed
Nobody
to know
answered that
about
question?
fighting techniques.
About the boss? I mean, I could put two and two together,
The rest
man.
You needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn
Plus,
from
I remember y'all told me this was a prequel too.
In fact, Technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think.
It is getting a
You'll
little
just
bit
have to
hot in
figure
here,
it
though. I'm
out
gonna
for yourself. Listen to me, Jack.
open this door.
Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I
Facts.
follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
Not
People
facts.
aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no
Mega
such thing
facts.
as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC.
That does
Close
make a lot
quarters
of sense,
combat,
though.
huh?
Like, this is the
I've been
first.
in the Green
Obviously,
Berets for the
y'all
past
know this.
decade.
I haven't played any of the
I'm
Metal Gear
probably
games.
rusty.
But this is the first time, like, we're gonna be out in the
I'll be
open
here
for
to
the
help
most
you
part.
remember.
So
After
I'm
all,
very
this is
curious to
your
see how I'm
first
gonna do on
actual
this.
survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80.
Okay.
Call me if
Nobody
you need
answered
my
that question.
advice on
Kojima
battle
is very
techniques.
good at
Gotcha.
subverting expectations.
Your mission is to
Facts.
retrieve
Okay.
Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna try to play as stealthy as I can, man. I'm gonna try. Big boss run
Try to
coming
remember
soon.
some of the
Big boss
basics
run
of
coming on my
CQC.
first try. Go ahead and book it.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
All right, y'all. Let me just grab some water real quick. Also, turn this air down. Harder than MGS2. Hey, give me some hope. Put some more faith for me, Chon. Oh, no, that's not Chon. on that Jane. Put some more face for me, man. Like, big balls were coming. But I'll be right back. Give me a second. Everybody ready for some of the best and most stealthiest Metal Gear gameplay you've ever seen in your life. Every MGS game has a one-word thing. MGS 1 gene, MGS 2 meme, and now MGS 3 scene. What's this survival viewer? All of this. I literally have to like make sure I eat. That's crazy. God damn. Radio window. Sure, why not? Let's get a save out the way.
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
I got an achievement for saving the
It's a
game.
movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's
Okay,
also
I do
got
have a
serious
fun. I
content
do have a
and
story
messages.
about
Where
Godzilla
can I
after
see the
this.
original?
It may be a
You
hot
just
take.
have
I
to
don't
go to
know.
Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
I'm sponsored
2024
right now.
will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic
Okay.
of movies.
Your food will go rotten if you leave
I
it too
guess
long,
movies
because
make a
why
nice
not?
distraction.
And yes, that's
the spirit,
RL
Sam.
time, so you
Have a
leave the
little
game
fun.
alone for a day. The food will spoil. No worry. No. Are you fucking serious? That's crazy. But what I was gonna, I can't wrap my head around that. So you're telling me that even in RRL time, if I leave the game alone for a day, my food is gonna spoil? Oh my goodness. What I was gonna say about Godzilla, I'm not a big fan of like those monster movies, man. Like obviously Alien and Predator is like a different story, but like Godzilla, King Kong, I'm just not a big fan of those movies. But I did see Godzilla. Yep. Oh, it's crazy. I did see Godzilla. I forgot what was the name of it. It came out fairly recently though. It was in Japan. I think it was Godzilla 1 or something like that. That's pretty. It's fairly new though. I did enjoy that one. Is that an actual crocodile? It is an actual crocodile. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Oh, I didn't see that one right there. meant to hit continue. Godzilla, the kaiju genre. Yeah, kaijus. That's a better way to put it. What's happened? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the kaijus. Death approaches. No, that doesn't count. My big boss run is still active. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Now we'll get you over small gaps and obstacles. I got bug juice. Oh my goodness, there's one right here. God damn it, bro. Changing weapons. Oh. Okay, basically just how it is in the original games. This game does look good, though. I will say, just graphically, I would love to see them make the first game in the same little remake engine. Yo, could you imagine seeing remake Raven? That would be hard. That would be hard. The sniper wolf fight, but it's way more cinematic. That would be hard.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Basically, don't engage with them.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle.
LL sniper rifle. Oh boy, if you on the news, no comment
mission.
when you find out.
Got that?
Don't tell me the snipers are still bad in this game,
The
man.
point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
To be fair, it wasn't that bad in
depends
2.
on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint.
Hey,
Choosing
customization?
camouflage that blends in
I'm
with your
just playing.
surroundings will help you conceal yourself.
I know
more
it's for
effectively.
actually concealing yourself.
Also, don't
No pun
forget that
intended that you
anything
just
that
said it.
moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot.
Is it too early to say, y'all? And no, I'm not saying it just because it's a remake, because I'm sure this was in the original game
Keep that in
too.
mind as you go along, okay?
I'm not gonna lie, from a stealth standpoint, smoking the first 2 games easily. Smoking the first 2 games. Swisher, backwood, papers, however you want to call it. Smoking the first 2 games. Because the fact that I have an actual camel... Oh. Okay, I can hold it to go crouch. Prone. The fact that I actually have like full-on customization kits for camouflage is fire. Yeah, you're just seeing things. Turn back around. Yo, son, can you turn back around, please? Thank you. I told y'all, man, big boss run. Rapidly press the right trigger for melee attacks. Hold the right trigger. Ooh, what's in there? Oh man, I'm gonna have to stream this every time I play it too. See, I wouldn't mind playing this off stream anyway. I don't. First of all, I love the Metal Gear, the first two games I played, especially the first one. Uh, I still prefer the first one over the second one. I know you really like the second one, Jay, especially with how it ties to how our current society is, especially with social media. But I don't. I just love the pacing of the first story a tad bit more. But I can definitely see myself playing this with off stream. But I don't want to get too far ahead and not lose progress with y'all. Oh shit, somebody's right there. There's somebody else right there. I hear some footsteps besides this guy's. Come on, man. Big boss run. Big boss run. I don't even need to kill nobody. Big boss run. Who you know doing big boss runs on their first playthrough? All the MGS games are S tier. To be honest, everyone has their reasons why they like each game. I get that. And I heard like this one was like the one, like D1, the Opium Magnet. So I was excited to play this one. I heard this one. I heard two. I feel like, and I know I have an older audience, so y'all don't take offense, but I feel like the older, like the much older audience, they're like the main ones. It's like that will battle for one. Like one is the best one. Oh, my frames are dipping. What the hell? And it fits itself. Okay, interesting. I don't hear too much about 4. I think pick up. I think 4 is Sean's favorite, if I'm not mistaken. All right, how do I throw him off the cliff, guys? Oh, get down! No, don't come this way, please. You're gonna ruin my big boss run. Oh, never mind. My two favorites are MGS 2, 4, and Peace Walker. That's the list I hear from everybody. 3-phase, MGS 5 was underrated. Is that the last one before Kojima? Or the last one, yeah, the last one before Konami and Kojima had their split? Alright, that's him. Where's the other one? Should have been another one up here. Oh, got it. I see. What? The fuck was that? Oh my gosh.
Come in, HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Yo, my guns suck. Oh my goodness, frames. Man, fuck this. That doesn't count. That was honestly some bullshit. Cause why did they make me hold him and then just get rid of him? MGS5 the best gameplay in the franchise. Ah, okay. MGS5 Ground Zero the fan page, the last Kojima MGS game. I got you. I already picked him up. Pause. Drop some more stuff. All right, that doesn't count. The real big boss run starts now. Actually, hold on. Let me try something out. I don't know what's going on. I know I need a little bit of an upgrade, but damn. Did I see motion blurs on? Oh. Oh, that looks so ass though. And just for shits and giggles, what does high look like? Oddly enough, it's running fine on high. I don't know. Maybe just PC shit. Putting it back on normal. I mean medium. Razvit. What's everybody weekend plans though? Is anybody going to see Spider-Man? I've already seen it. I'm actually gonna go see the Odyssey. I want to see that in theaters while it's still here, especially now that I found out where I live has a 70mm IMAX. I definitely want to go see it in the IMAX. MGS 5 is a cinematic masterpiece in terms of camera work and training. It would have been great to see the series remade in that game's format. Fox Engine. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple of clips from it.
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Hey, where's my subtitles?
can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Yeah, it's like really bad right when I get out of a cutscene. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, let me see how I want to approach this. See how he's gonna move. Can I vault over this? Oh, I didn't know he was right there. .12 gauge shotgun. Oh yeah, I know I love my shotties. I'm not gonna use it though. 12 gauge shotgun, enemies flying. Blah blah blah. How to aim a weapon, how to shoot. Well, I know exactly what I'm gonna use when I get caught. Actually, I'm not gonna get caught. This. Yo, that's perfect. Yo, that's perfect timing. That's perfect timing. No fucking way. No way, man. Oh, they shooting. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where's my shotgun? Oh shit. Where is my shotgun? Why do I not have my shotgun out? Did I not pick it up or something? Oh my god, please tell me I have bandages or something. That's crazy, man. Oh, I had to add it to my backpack. Forgot I'm playing survival. Alert status takes very long, by the way, in this game to go down. I see that. I really see that. I'm just tripping off how I said I'm not about to get caught, and right as soon as I said it, I got caught. Don't even know who caught me. Can they come through? Oh my god, they're still chasing me. Yo, that was hilarious.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Oh my goodness, man. Come
The enemy
on.
is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Please don't come this way, please. As a matter of fact, just in case they do. Don't come this way. They're literally like all around me. If I stand up, I'm cooked. Yes, LOL. Loading screen won't save you. They took away my cheese from the first 2 games. I'm so scared to get up. I know they're like right there, but I can barely see them. I'ma just move a little bit just to see if I can peep. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh my goodness, bro. Damn!
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
I shot him so bad my screen started lagging.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Yeah, I know I gotta go back to my old ways, man. I tried. Big Boss run is over. I have to accept it now. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, he just ran right in front of me. He literally just ran in front of me. I guess. What are you doing? And I'm hungry. Oh shit.
What's wrong? Who's that? Radio, get us.
Yo, oh my goodness, bro. NPC is gonna ignore you. Like, yo, I am. Fuck it. No more Big Boss run. Everybody's dying. We playing Call of Duty now.
This is HQ.
Yeah, y'all gave me the wrong gun. You gave me the wrong fucking gun. Y'all gave me the wrong gun. Oh. Where? Oh. Oh my, it's too many of them. I feel like John Marston. And my stomach growling too. I have nothing to eat. Trying to get myself a fake death pill. Oh, the smoke screen. Gotta be a ninja. Yeah, I like Naruto, right? Let's be a ninja.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Who's that?
Come on.
Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Sneaking mission with tons of American shotgun shells. Should a Russia will never know. Oh man. Yeah, the big boss run been over. I'm just trying to make it through the rest of this at this point.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Yo, it does take a long time for the... No way he sees me. He hears my stomach growling. Bro, no way. He hears my fucking stomach growling.
I want some more.
I'm so scared.
Who's that?
Bro, I don't have enough stamina. I don't have enough stamina. Y'all know me. I'm not giving up till the sign to give up.
Eliminate all enemies.
Get him out of here. Let me get your weapon. Let me get your weapon.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh, I don't fuck with those. You know what? I'm gonna chill underneath here until the caution sign is over with. Is that damn snake gonna try to bite me, man, if I cross paths with it? That kick with disrespect. I don't think. Surely Kojima is not gonna allow a snake to bite me and take my health, right? Eat the snake? No, thank you. It just showed me how to make the map come up by pressing the, I don't know what's going on with it. How did you hear footsteps and I am beneath you and I didn't even step? Oh, they're literally above me, that's why. Your food menu would be items. You know what? You're absolutely right. So I really have to kill this snake. Can I even pull out my... Ah, I can. Fuck it. We eat snake then. Can I eat some rats? Come here, Ratatouille. Come here. This man's really gonna be eating rats. They're right outside there too.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Okay, I'm gonna give it some time before I just pop up though. Say hunger's the best spice. Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Now where's that guy that's over here? Unfortunately, I might have to actually kill him. Can I still not pull up the map? I guess not. Get to go through the whole menu. We're right there though. Oh! Oh! Turn around, Snake!
There's nobody here.
He's gotta be up downstairs though. Anyways. But I know there was some other people. I'm gonna say I know there's some other people over here. There's probably gonna be somebody above those stairs. There's a guy right there. Yep, one right there. Try to make some noise. Oops.
Huh? I hear something.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Huh?
I think that was one of the I know it's MGS3 had a pause each time you pull up the map if memory serves.
There's nothing here.
Kinda wanna make one of them go to sleep. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like straight ahead. Cause we went up the stairs early and that's how we got caught. Of course he doesn't alert anybody when I make noise this time.
What the?
Oh shit.
I'm just seeing things.
They're literally all so bunched up. I'm gonna have to try to pick them off.
Huh? Who's that?
Bring your ass over here. I just played Battlefield Result, didn't want to keep breaking pace and immersion. Nah, I feel you. Yeah, there we go. Chilling. But I get it.
You
In
must be
MGS3,
Sokolov.
1964 game timeline, they had to nerf how
Are
OP
you
you were in
one of
MGS2.
Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
I gotta put my subtitles
He
back
said
on.
to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly.
Coupe de car.
They wouldn't
Coupe.
need that many men
Coupe
just
de.
to keep me
I don't know that one.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel
I know
Volgin
coup de
from
grace.
capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Time for an escort mission. To the Southern Violent overthrow of an existing government by a
Major,
small
this
group.
is Snake.
Got you.
Sokolov is safe with
Like
me.
a revolution.
He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
But first, let me save my game and put my subtitles back on. Dialogue will be different. You don't kill anyone. Yeah, I know that ain't. Yeah, can't happen. Y'all know that can't happen with me, man. I promise I'll be trying. It's more so I get spot by somewhere just out the way, like completely out the way. I don't get spot by the first, the second, or even the third person. I get spot by somebody who's way out on the stairs smoking a cigarette or something. Huh? What's that? Then my big boss run is over.
Freeze!
And he got caught anyway. See, what would be the difference?
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
I know they who I think it is.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Ocelot?
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Is it gonna be like a recurring theme in these games?
Soldier?
Obviously not the Ocelot that we know, though.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
That's crazy. This man plants it. He's playing Wanted. Damn, now that's a coup de grace.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
The fuck?
GRU operatives? What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
My man Snake just dusted y'all.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh my God, they're gonna make out now.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake,
Oh,
you
my
all
back.
right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU.
If you want an easy
Between
achievement, if you
Khrushchev's
kill us a
supporters
lot,
and
you will open a
Volgan's.
time
Sokolov was
paradox.
being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright. First, my subtitles. Where's my subtitles? I guess you can't have. Oh, there we go. I don't have to have in game. Okay. And then let's save my game. How do I activate my terminal again? Oh, never mind.
Saving the game, Snake?
And don't worry, I'm not gonna kill Ocelot. Need to make another save file.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
I heard of him.
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
how rude!
That
Why do you
was
say
that wasn't the bar you thought it
Because
was,
no
Snake.
one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Man, he recovered.
I'll
He
just
recovered
get to the
nice.
point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it. Do you want to save? Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit. The intelligence
You're almost
wing of the
done with the
Soviet Defense
prologue? Damn,
Ministry's
this is all
General
just a
Staff
prologue?
Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely
Not gonna
dangerous
lie, y'all.
Yeah,
The lights are
I'm
coming
aware of
off.
that.
Get
Pause.
Sokolov out of there safely.
Got
He
tired of
must
that bright
not be
ass
turned
light.
over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Alright, let's get it. Oh my god, I looked. Oh, you can barely see me now. And I got my light set to the matte setting, but hey. Nah, I'll turn the light on. So you all can see my lovely reactions. I got actual food this time. Let's see what a python do for me.
Tasty.
It actually wasn't that bad. Alright. Believe. Yeah, we're just going out here.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form.
What up, dog? How you liking it so far? I am enjoying myself. Oh, you should have been here earlier when I was getting dropped off by by the NPCs, but I haven't died yet.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
But I'm enjoying it so far. The presentation is
I
amazing.
had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America.
There is a little bit of an issue where
Quickly.
it's probably just a PC thing. Could also be I need to upgrade.
Out by
Could be
hell.
both, but
Got it. Let's go.
like after every cutscene ends, there will be a slight moment where the frame just drop bad, then it just fixes itself. But other than that, I'm enjoying myself. I like the survival element where you got to make sure you keep your food intake proper. You got different camouflage you can use for different terrain to try to match yourself. That's a very, very nice touch. I love the more modern style where I can aim and move at the same time. And also just feels It feels slightly more action based, but it's still you're playing Metal Gear at the same time. Like you're playing a stealth espionage game. Who the fuck is that? Is that Dracula from MGS 2? Or Vamp? Oh, that's Big Boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Nah, Van from Romania, wrong country. Yo, does she have fucking powers or something? What the hell? Same, I agree. We choose to play it again in the OG controls. If I do, it'll probably just be a spur of the moment type of thing. Like I've been really feeling, just on a random whim, I've been fiending to play something Metal Gear related, and I just play this, and I decided to play it on OG controllers. Wu-Tang Clan, Killer Bees. I know about the Wu-Tang Clan.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
So she snaked us out, no pun intended.
Welcome back, boss.
Oh my god, what the
Now
fuck over
that
his
all five
eyes?
of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Man, who did they got me fighting in this game?
It's raining blood.
And he's invisible. They literally have superpowers.
Is he crying?
They got me fighting Palpatine. Playing the release order. Yeah, I'm playing the release order. I haven't played any of the games. Like I played 1 and 2. This is the third one for me. I'm playing it all in release order. I never played the series before.
Kuwabara.
They have me fighting Raiden now.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
It's crazy word.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
How you just gonna flip countries like that?
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
She low-key can pass for
This
Russian
is
though.
just a child, too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
That's crazy. That took the whole barrel. Oh!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Nice, I'll be back in a little. Alright, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Cool bar, cool bar. I said the same thing. He's definitely watching Yu Yu Hakusho. It's Uramishi!
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
I gotta rewatch that too. It's about my daily. It's about my little annual time to rewatch it.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
How you flip countries though? Like I don't get that. You ain't got no ties. You ain't got no heritage, no background, nothing to the Soviet Union. Like how do you just flip countries like that just because you want to? How that process work?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages.
Hell, we really are playing a survival game.
For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Check your survival. to appropriate medical item for those getting treatment. Carry out all necessary treatment in order to completely cure the injury or illness. Yeah, that was a lot more easier to understand compared to how she was explaining it. Damn, so the first game was a roguelike. The second one was a little bit above, not a roguelike, a Souls-like. Second one was kind of similar to one, but not quite. Damn. This one was just a full-on survival game. We're playing Rust out here. We're playing fucking Daisy. It's 2 T's from I selected one of everything. We're playing a survival game now. Now we're really playing Metal Gear.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
You're at the end of the prologue? Yeah, I figured. I figured once you got thrown off the ledge, like Heihachi did Kazuya. I got a couple more hours for y'all though. I don't think I'm gonna stop right here. Can I put my controller down, maybe?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
You're an American.
What are
are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember
Crazy.
Alamo.
Colonel!
Wait, no, he's a piece of shit. The hell? You gotta get up out of there, Snake, for the fallout take you over. Of course I want to save my game. Konami Digital Entertainment presents. Hey, everybody put your lighters in the sky. You know what time it is. I do know this song. I like this song.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Turn me up, chat. Turn me up.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
No, let me turn the light out for dramatic effect. Hold on.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry.
That's not for Ren's word Vulcan. Definitely not.
To you, I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go.
Yeah, the original single Delta version still good. I know. I personally think. I personally prefer this version though, if I'm being honest.
This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life.
She did really good. I feel like it's a little bit more soul in this one.
In my time, there'll be no one
Wow, just spoil everything like a true anime opening. No, I'm just playing. Damn, that was fire. That was fire. That was fire, man. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play some more. That was fire. That was fire. One week later, 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean.
I had to put the SpongeBob narrator voice on.
Airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus,
Let's go
OKD
down.
754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and
Fucking
unleash
feet are
Armageddon.
stiff. God damn.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, you ain't getting her
And
back.
she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear
He
shells.
definitely knows.
I'm afraid so.
Because
I
why are you
believe
repeating the
they
same
were a
thing to me?
gift
You know
for
what's
new
going on.
hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision.
It's like saying you got LeBron on your
Although they were
team and you
mass-produced,
coming to your
they've
team,
never
you
been
didn't
deployed
realize
in
it.
battle.
Like, come on, man.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. I'm about a little.
Well, let's talk about that real quick after I get through with this, because I've been thinking about the same thing.
The political situation here is unstable, and Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their
Not
revenge.
tired. I've just been,
A nuclear attack on the United States.
indulging in the green magical plant, and I do that from time to
Disposal of
time
this
when I
situation
indulge in it.
entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Man, putting
Put it
pressure on
simply,
us.
In order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Of course, I'm Snake.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
Nope.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Okay, real quick. It's a little loud on here, but let's talk about that.
Estimated airspeed exceeding
I
Mach
don't
3.
know Uma Thurman. One thing about me, as passionate as I am about games, I tell you about the voice actors, the publishers who making these games, dev team, and all that. I am not the best when it comes to movies. I have to see faces. Oh, hell yeah, she looks just like she could be the boss. What has she been in? Oh, she has been in Kill Bill. That's why she looked familiar. And I never seen Pulp Fiction. I know, haven't seen it. Yeah, she definitely looked like she could be the boss. But I've had those same thoughts though. After playing like the first and second games, I would prefer it to be a TV series, maybe like an Amazon Prime type of thing, because you could flush it out a bit more. But knowing Kojima and how he loves his movies, he's not gonna not allow it to be a movie. So if they were to do a movie for Metal Gear, which one would y'all prefer first? Obviously, might as well get rid of 4 and 5 being first, so that wouldn't make any sense as far as getting newer people in. Maybe this one, because it's the most popular one.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
You are now.
But that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom...
Yeah, because what do you mean like your code name is Tom?
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
Maybe you get that episodic experience of the future MGS game yet to be played. Got it.
Oh, must have missed that one.
But you know what I mean, though. Like something like a... I think Prime would be probably the best for that. Like Amazon Prime. But I thought about that, too. I prefer it. I would personally prefer a TV series, but if it's a movie, I'll be there for it.
I get it.
You know, I actually be refrain. I want to see like the trailers and stuff. If it looks kind of I might just wait till it's on streaming before going to the movie theater.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped him was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85.
Alright, let's get it.
I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team.
Damn, you called that though, Jay. She really can be the boss if they were to do a movie. She absolutely can be the boss. Now I will say, can she? Because she is a little bit older. Can she still do some stunts? I'm not familiar with her other than Kill Bill.
His frequency,
and that was a while ago.
Mr. Siggins.
Yeah, Kill Bill was
got
almost
it.
20 years ago. Well, about to be
Adam,
20
your
years at this
KGB
point.
contact is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali
No, they're bad. The Lolly Lileo.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Man, the stakes are all the way high in this game. Let me save first. Let me save. Let me save. She might be able to. She did a great job acting in Kill Bill. She learned Japanese for the role. But an MGS movie is very unlikely, and I would not trust Hollywood anyways. Okay, that's how we do it.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
Can we talk about how Snake got thrown off of a ledge,
Visited you in the hospital.
broke almost
You were
every
still
bone in his
unconscious.
body, had to patch himself up
Yeah,
in the jungle,
all
and
wrapped
he's
up in
back out
bandages
it
and tubes,
a
so I
week
couldn't
later.
do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina.
She ain't talking about nothing too
If you
important.
start to run low,
I saw a
don't push
TikTok, and I
yourself.
probably ain't gonna be able to
Something
find it. It
to
was
push your
way back when I
And
found it.
try not to get yourself hurt.
But it had like a
If you're
gauntlet,
wounded or get bitten by a
and like who
venomous arrow, go
will
into the
survive out of
survival
the
gear immediately and
killers,
treat
well, out of
yourself
these
using a cure.
special agents.
Yeah.
It
I
was
can see you still know how to
it was
nap.
Sam Fisher
You're welcome.
from
And I
Splinter
can see you
Cell,
still don't know when to
Reacher,
keep your mouth shut.
John Wick.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your
Damn,
medical
what's his
license if
name?
this mission
The
fails.
Equalizer guy.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the
I
mission
believe
won't
I believe James Bond, but it was a couple other people.
not.
And Snake.
I
But
believe
before
you.
even playing Metal Gear at the time, I knew Snake was gonna win. Like I know Snake is gonna beat all
Didn't
of
they
them.
use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered
Why?
so that I could watch over you.
Oh, how sweet.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Death Battle did Sam Fisher for
Stop right there.
watching it tonight. I'm
You
watching
can
it tonight.
thank me when you get back.
All right.
Oh, after I finish the series. Okay, bet. I'm glad I caught that because I definitely would have spoiled myself. I probably would have caught on to it anyway. That hey, spoilers
Chin
are gonna
up.
be in by
I'll be in touch.
are gonna be for the game. We might as well overwrite this save file.
Take care, Snake.
I will.
What time it's? I'm still good. I'm still good. I could still play a little bit. I want to at least get through with this first little level before I decide if I want to keep playing or not. But yes, I got you. But yeah, even before playing Metal Gear, I knew Snake was gonna win. But after seeing him literally just get thrown off of a ledge like that and have to patch himself up, but he's back at it a week later, he's probably more durable than anybody on that list. I think the only one that can probably give him a run for his money on that list would literally be Sam Fisher. Everybody else getting watched. John Wick, not the most stealthiest guy. He doesn't use a whole lot of tools and gadgets. He's just a gun guy. He's getting washed. Check out the weapons. What kind of weapons I got? Oh, that gun's loud. Speaking of MGS 5, I did see how long to beat. That game is definitely long. That game is definitely, it's not long, but it's long compared to what we've been playing so far. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And I don't know if y'all been seeing the list of games that's coming out. A little bit of August. August is a little bit chill, but September and next month, oh my goodness, especially next month for me. Wow, damn.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Yo, Snake.
Go home.
God damn.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh my gosh!
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
My man's hand said crunch.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all
I
too
need
well.
LeBron
You've
PEDs
got
for
to
my
do it,
hand
Snake.
or
She's your
stomped
enemy
on it.
and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Yeah.
Hurry to the factory where Adam is
I
waiting.
mean, is either she gonna be your
Scouts have
enemy and
probably
you get your
already
mission
been sent out to
done, or
investigate the
nuclear
explosion.
war?
You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
I'm gonna try, boss. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right?
What's
And the
her
aliens
gimmick with
start
all the
replacing
movies?
townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna try to get through this first little level, and then I might
I was
save
still
this
in
for
college,
tomorrow.
So probably about 10 years ago.
I gotta figure out
Yes,
what the
I'm
fuck
on
I'm
the
gonna cook. I don't know what I want to cook.
They're coming out with household
I don't know if I
versions
want to
of
just
video
make chicken
tape recorders. One day
quesadillas
you'll be able to see old movies
or
anytime
chicken
you want.
taco. I might just do a chicken
It'll be like having a
quesadilla.
movie theater in your own home.
I need to do something with that chicken breast.
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Might throw it on the
Sounds
grill.
like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Yeah, chicken quesadilla with like a little. That's how you know. That's how you know my back big. But a chicken quesadilla with like a Greek yogurt base, sauce, and some homemade pico. That don't sound bad. Oh shit! Why were they coming this way? Did you catch the joke she made? I honestly missed it. I'm sorry.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
God damn, I barely moved, man.
Reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Yeah, I'm about to start just going off a feel for this map too. Oh shit. Oh shit. This way. So I can actually see him coming. And someday they make movies where you control the character yourself. Yeah. Can't practice. Yeah, I completely missed that. I think I started talking about what I was gonna eat. To be honest with you, I missed that completely. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to her since she's making all these fourth wall bait jokes. But I like that they all have their own little gimmick. I think the first girl, her name was Mai, I believe, from the first game. She had her Chinese mythology, not Chinese mythology. She had her Chinese mythology culture jokes. And obviously Rose. Jack, would you love me if I had 3 arms? And now this girl with her movies. Paramedic with her movies.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Bro, come on.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood.
I had to say, no way he just got me spotted. Chinese proverb, Mei Ling, yeah. I called her Mai. Yeah, I meant Mei Ling. I think I called her Mei though. Renee. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna actually crouch and take my time. It's like, what the hell? Alright. Can I cut up these mushrooms? Yes, I can. That is so fire. Like, I'm actually playing a survival.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
Ah, why was somebody just randomly standing there? Okay, in this game, there is no comfort. There is like no, there is no comfort. I got to be on point at all times. Hard armor summary, snake thrown off bridge, broken armor body, broken proximity of your nuclear explosion gets fixed up. Yeah, I'm talking about like so much that happened. Fuck nuclear fallout. Fuck just like him potentially getting radiation poisoning. Nah, just he's back out there a week. Like, you tell him you don't have nobody. You don't have nobody. Returns to area that was nuked and popped. Jinx. Like, you don't have nobody else that can do this job, man. He's getting on. I don't know if you play Yakuza, but he's getting like Kiryu status of like. Don't go that way. I'm not even gonna go that way till it clears up. Anyway, what I was gonna say was he's getting like Kiru status of like durability. 5 got the horse stepped on his head. He was fine. I'm talking about that horse said crunch. Nestle crunch. That's crazy.
There's nobody here.
No way he sees me. I was about to say. Yeah, that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll make some chicken quesadillas. Excuse me, y'all. That's how I know I'm getting old. I'm not even like sleepy, but I'm just tired of sitting in the chair. But I don't mind interacting with you all. Listen, I'm definitely enjoying this game. I'm enjoying this. This is probably gonna be my favorite one out the 3. Alright. Okay, I don't see anybody nearby, but let me just be patient. I gotta remember, I don't have a map that tells me where enemies are, and I'm in a jungle. I have to be on my P's and Q's. Ooh, mushroom. Gotta really be careful. This is the part that fucked me up last time. There's somebody right there. Do I have binoculars? I had this the whole time. And it consumes that consumes battery, so I gotta use that carefully. I didn't even know I had this. Is my shotgun here? My shotgun is not here.
Somebody there?
Oh shit! I did not see them right there. Oh, I'm definitely not moving.
There's nobody here. Good.
my god! What the fuck? Why are they right here next to me?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Hey, go on about your day. That's crazy. That shit scared me, low key. I feel like I was playing Alien Isolation right there. No way it's gonna be this easy. Okay, I see somebody right there. Is that somebody? Am I bugging?
Adam is a spy sent by the KGB to infiltrate Volgin's ranks. You'll need to be extremely careful in how you approach him.
Obviously. He can't let Volgin know he's meeting me.
That's right. Adam won't show up if you're being pursued by the enemy. Before you go to rendezvous with Adam, make sure you haven't been seen by the enemy. Meet up with him in normal phase. Got it?
What do you mean by normal phase? Ah, never mind. I don't get how that just randomly triggered a cutscene. Okay. We just see writing meaning thunder, lightning, you as the player sends the world to the hands of the Patriots. Metaphor, counter for how Satan as well has fallen from heaven like lightning.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
But I won't spoil.
There is your answer.
Oh my god.
The name's Eva.
Yep, Adam and Eve. Or Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
Oh, I bet.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a
Nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Did my internet just go down? Snake be like, I'ma smoke a cig in a nuclear exposed area. Snake would be like, I'ma just smoke just cause.
munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your
Supposed to be-
officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
I ain't gonna
After the
remember all
swamp,
that.
there'll be a warehouse.
I'm not gonna remember all that.
Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Always
How
about
well
to
do
get
you
at
have
you.
to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally.
Okay.
Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's actually what I'm about to do, that's actually what I'm about to do, because I am about to get off after this. Maybe see they give us a cutscene.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Why is it? I'm gonna keep pressing it every time it pop up, but I don't know what it's gonna show me.
Here, give me a hand.
Ah.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Snake trying to avoid the allegation. Shit, me too. Okay, may I save?
You going to save? Good luck.
Thanks.
You want to save?
I'll save one of these two, just to have an extra backup. Okay, but yeah, I am enjoying this game. I really am. I'm definitely gonna be back on it tomorrow. I'm out, sir, 2 a.m. here, remote working in 5 hours. GG's. I had my remote work today too. But yeah, I'm definitely about to get off my damn self. I will be back on tomorrow. I do got a meal prep. I'm trying to meal prep and go to the gym. I'm definitely gonna be on before the UFC fights come on though. That should be like 8, 9-ish. But yeah, I will be back on tomorrow, and I hope y'all enjoy it, man. I enjoyed my time.